Welcome back, Saints. I hope your weekend was great. I'm Caden Heckenleibel.
And I'm Michaela Rothbauer.
And this is SFHS Today.
In national news, with the 2022 midterm elections, returning Governor Tim Walz beat out Republican candidate Scott Jensen 52 to 46%.
With Thanksgiving right around the corner, the Student Council food drive is now open for donations. Reporters Reese and Emily got the information.
I'm Reese.
I'm Emily.
We heard there's a food drive,
So we went out and covered it.
you should bring in non-perishable food items like canned goods and boxed goods. Just a little note, don't bring in any freezer food because we don't have a freezer to store it in.
Students should bring their canned foods up to the student union and talk to Miss Abraham. We want to collect as many canned foods as possible.
And it ends Friday, November 18th.
And the advisory class that brings in the most food gets an ice cream party.
Thanks, guys, for bringing awareness to the food bank's goals.
Friday, November 11th was Veterans Day, and St. Francis High School honored veterans and those students who will be enlisting in a celebration that included music by the Madrigal Singers and the Wind Ensembles.
Speaking of madrigals, what is it? When is it? Where is it? And how much are tickets? Colin, Amen, and Braden found out.
Madrigal Dinner is an annual event that our Madrigal singers host every year. So this will be the 42nd year that we've done it. It's a great tradition at St. Francis High School, and we've been preparing for it since the beginning of the year. The singers have about 9 pieces of music that they're doing, in addition to a script that they've created and some annual songs that they do every year, like a toast to wassail and to bring out the boar's head, aka the food for dinner.
Me and Colin went out and asked some people in Madrigals what they played and what they were looking forward to most.
What do you play? I am the Statue of Liberty.
And then I'm the Mona Lisa.
We're Starry Night.
I am Abe Lincoln of Mount Rushmore.
We're the king and queen.
And what is one thing you're excited for?
I'm excited to be the queen because it's been a tradition for a while now at the school.
I'm excited to walk around the tables and talk to the guests that are there.
I'm just happy to sing in front of everyone. That's what I'm most excited for.
I'm excited for all the extra events that we get to do and whatnot surrounding the shows.
And when and where is the performance?
We do 3 public performances, one on Friday night at 7, Saturday night at 7, and then Sunday matinee at 2 p.m. Right here, we transform our Bridge Street room into kind of a castle area, and so it's right here at the high school in the Commons.
Great to hear about this long-lasting tradition of our choir program.
In local business news, a new salon has opened up in town, and reporters Josh, Emily, and Raylan talked to the new owner, Melissa.
We kind of wanted to try something on our own. Our little community of St. Francis didn't have a salon. We built the business, we started over at Flow, we just kept expanding. We're super busy, so we decided to move over here where we have more room.
How many stylists do you have?
We have 9 girls that work here. Let's offer hair services, facial waxing, extensions, bunch of different little services.
What do you like about being a stylist? I love the flexibility in my schedule. I love just enjoying what I do. It's super fun. I get to chat with people all day. I get to make people beautiful. I get to make their day. And it's just all around a fun career. What do you like about working here?
I really love the other girls who work here. Everyone's so nice.
What did you get done?
I got mine cut and I really like it. It's a lot shorter than I was expecting, but it looks really good.
And I just got mine curled, but I think they did a great job and it looks fantastic.
So what did you think of the service?
I thought it was really good customer service. They were super nice and super interactive with not just me, but all the customers in here.
Back to business, Colin, Amen, and Braden asked some questions about Deca and the recent field trip they just went on.
What was the Back to Business event?
The Back to Business event was Deca's kind of
like their program to help new members of Deca get ready for districts in the winter.
How was the Back to Business event?
It was really fun. I felt like I learned a lot of new things about Deca. It was really informative.
How was your first time doing Deca?
It was good. It was definitely like one of the better experiences of the year so far. A lot of fun.
What events did you take?
I participated in the marketing communications role play, and I took the exam.
What was your role play about?
My role play was about advertising a app called Speak Now and good ways to promote that to the public.
I partaked in the marketing role play and the administrative test.
So I did a role play and then I took a exam.
And what was the role play about?
So my role play was about how prices are going up within the automotive industry because of like supply and demand and inflation.
Did you win any of them?
I scored in the top 25 for the administrative test for returning members.
I placed top 25 for my exam, and then I was in the 4th group for awards for my role play.
My favorite memory was meeting new people who are also interested in Deca, just like me.
What a great chance for our Deca students to get down to business.
With the deadlines for the senior quotes and pictures come to a close, we had some of our guys speak to Yearbook about more.
Being a section editor, I have to check everyone's pages over at the end of the deadline, and sometimes people don't submit it on time, but other than that, it is a fun class.
I really enjoy Yearbook, being able to create my own page, work together, trying to get a really good end product that people are going to want to buy. Talking about buying, got this big box of grad ads because we're trying to sell those too. But yeah, yearbooks are $90 right now, so get them before they go up to $95 on November 26th. And scan the QR code and order your grad ad.
The deadline for turning in yearbook quotes and senior pictures has passed, but if you still need to upload them, you can talk to Mr. Olson or you can talk to anyone that is on the yearbook staff. Joe and Alec talked to Jack Humphrey and Mr. Toole about debate and how it's going.
In debate, there are a lot of different categories. It's kind of like track in that you have hurdles, you have sprints, you have long jump, you have shot put. In debate, we have different areas. One's called policy debate. Those are hour-long debates where they debate about what should be done. In this case, they're debating about NATO and U.S. cooperation on certain issues.
How has your season gone so far?
So far my season's gone pretty good. I've gone 3-0 at our St. Francis tournament here.
There's LD debate, which is Lincoln Douglas debate. That's about values that people have about what should be done, so you end up talking about morals and justice. There's congressional debate, which is like you have a bunch of different bills, just like a Congress would, and then students act as legislators, and they either support or go against bills.
So far it's been good. My speaker points have been good. I've gotten speaker awards, and me and my team have placed really well at the end of comps.
How is it working with the team?
It's really fun. My partner is Rowan Anderson. She's a 10th grader, but when we get together, I'm the 1A and the 1N, so I read first, then she'll go after someone else speaks, but I feel like we work really well together.
And now to Hunter and Easton for sports.
Hey Saints, I'm Easton Johnson.
And I'm Hunter Jensen. And this is sports.
In
national sports news, President Joe Biden hopes Russian President Vladimir Putin will be more open to negotiate the release of the WNBA star Brittany Griner now that the midterm elections are over. Griner has been in Russian captivity since February of this year.
The Houston Astros won the World Series last Saturday, defeating the Phillies in Game 6. The Astros have been in the World Series 5 times, but only winning twice.
Last week, we had 4 student athletes sign national letters of intent for their college of choice. Our reporters went out and got the inside scoop.
What are you going to school and what for?
I'm going to SDSU and I'm going to play soccer there and major in exercise science.
I am going to University of North Dakota, playing basketball and majoring in entrepreneurship. I'm going to University of Minnesota Duluth to run track, and I'm majoring in civil engineering.
How do you think college sports are going to compare to high school?
I think college sports are just going to be a lot faster.
Well, they always say bigger, faster, stronger, so that's what I assume. More competitive.
What school are you going to and what for?
I'm going to University of Wisconsin River Falls to play soccer, and I am majoring in exercise and sports science with a minor in cardiac rehabilitation.
How do you think college sports are going to compare to high school sports?
I think they're going to be more challenging, but it'll be nice to practice with people at a more advanced level.
What are you most excited for?
I'm excited just to play soccer, obviously, but just the college life and get to know more people.
We had an athlete go to state for cross country recently. Junior Weston Rolfe represented St. Francis with a 5K time of 8:03. He finished 133rd in the AA cross country race at St. Olaf. His time is a top 10 finish in state for a St. Francis runner.
That's all we have for sports this week.
Now back to Michaela and Heck.
Thanks for filling us in on sports. Now before we go, Kaden, what are you doing on your phone?
Oh man, I'm playing Geometry Dash.
You're always on your phone. Now let's head to Logan and find out what games everyone's playing.
It's the random question thing, ding.
What's your favorite phone game?
My favorite phone game is probably Geometry Dash because it's a very good time killer.
My favorite phone game is Subway Surfers because it's a good time killer.
Probably the new game Marble Snap. It really helps me get my mind off things and it's just fun to play.
Baseball 9 just because it's pretty realistic and you can pick everything, customize your character and whatnot. So.
My favorite phone game is Candy Crush, and I enjoy playing it because it relieves stress and it's very fun.
What's your favorite phone game?
Balls. It's very, very addicting.
That's all we have this week.
Stay safe, Saints.